the recent past, or I can say not so recent past, AI was a little bit overhyped. What it could do, what scientists say it could do, and the prospects that it had were not really seen at that time. That is not until the late 20th century when the strides in AI started to rattle a few cages. Come to the 21st century, AI was able to defeat the grandmaster of chess at that time, who was Garry Kasparov, which was a very big stride in AI, because up until that point, this was a system that couldn't even defeat a child at tic-tac-toe. So today we're going to talk about AI. What is AI? Where did it come from? Where are we with it right now, and where is it going? My name is MAKASA KAUNDA, and welcome to Digital Digest. What is AI? And in simple terms, AI is basically a computer that can think for itself. That is, it could do predominantly what was thought that only human beings could do. AI started with some brilliant minds of people like Alan Turing. And it could only do simple things like play chess. Well, it couldn't beat so many people in chess. It could play tic-tac-toe, it could play checkers, which is draft as we call it. We used to use it to play solitaire as we were kids. So these were all AI systems that were built in that time. They were not as advanced as they are now. Because now we are now in a very new era of AI. This is a point where AI now can decode voices. This is a point where now AI can drive cars. This is a point now where AI can recognize faces, and you can actually have a conversation with AI. AI is everywhere around us now. If you watched my first episode, we're talking about Alexa, which is now predominantly a system built around AI. It's very essential to our human lives these days. It's something that will boost productivity, efficiency, and just generally make our living a little bit better. It's like having an assistant that doesn't complain about all your demands. But there's also concerns about this assistant. People feel like AI, as it advances, it might become a nuisance. It might think people are a nuisance and then take over the world, blow up the world with nuclear bombs, and take us into human concentration camps or zoos. So Skynet and the Terminator aside, we're trying now to figure out where AI is and where AI is going. That is one thing that even the smartest minds are still deliberating over. But I think AI is going in the right direction, and if we, most of the problems that have been posed, and most of the threats that have been posed for AI usually sound more sci-fi than realistic. So, and I think if we focus on a lot of these problems, we will miss out on the broader aspect of using AI right now and capitalizing on it right now, because AI is a great tool. And right now, what it's helping out on and what it can potentially help out on is in places such as education. With education, AI tools are being used in education right now to solve equations. They're being used to help students learn things and understand things. One other aspect that AI can really help is in the health sector, which I think it has already started helping. That is in patient diagnosis, and aided with a human touch or a human eye to draw it to the right path. I think in the future we're going to have a little bit more accurate diagnosis, accurate prescriptions, and accurate measures that people can take to be able to make our health sector a little bit more better and a little bit more accurate, as we can put it. In the financial sector, AI is being used to help in certain aspects such as fraud detection, credit score monitoring, And as well, it also helps in financial investments for large corporations. And that's in predicting what the market will be, what the best investments would be, and also monitoring these investments for these large corporations. And I think it only goes up from here. Another sector in which AI can really pose a big, significant shift in terms of efficiency is the transport and manufacturing industries. These are industries that really benefit well from automation, and AI is one of the best tools that are going to be used in this. I can put it in air quotes. There's been a very big conversation around self-driving cars. Well, I put it in air quotes because it is not, there's still many regulations around it, and there's still many bugs and kinks to be sorted out. But these are something that AI will be able to really capitalize on in the future. That's in the safety of the transport industry. I believe in the not so distant future, we will stop driving because it will be too dangerous for a person to drive, rather than letting AI drive, and they can actually more likely coordinate better. In manufacturing industries, it's working together with human beings so that it helps efficiency, accuracy, and the rate of production. It is now being widely used in a lot of manufacturing industries, and I think, like I said with the healthcare, it only goes up from here. The biggest conversation now that we're having is the ethics of AI, because AI is all around us. It's in our social media. It's in our homes if we have these systems, these virtual assistant systems. It's in our phones. Every phone now comes with an AI system. Apple comes with Siri. Samsungs come with Bixby's and all these others. Amazon tablets and Echoes come with Alexa. The biggest ethical question now is, how do we safeguard our privacy? I think we're still in the infancy stage of our governmental regulatory bodies and just international regulatory bodies to regulate what this will look like. But I think we're going down the right path. There are already a few regulatory bodies that are passing a few laws around the regulation of AI. I think AI is here to stay. I think AI is here to help, and I personally am a very big fan of it. I'm excited with the prospects. So let's embrace it. Or don't. Find a tinfoil hat and hide in a bunker somewhere and wait for Skynet to attack. But thank you for watching Digital Digest. My name is MAKASA KAUNDA.